Hello and welcome everyone. Steve here with TradeForexForProfit.com. Today is Sunday, June 5th, 2016, and we're looking at the pound yen on the 4-hour time frame this evening. I opened a buy limit order that actually just executed a few moments ago following this stop hit pattern. I'm going to have to zoom out for you here to show you this level, but this was a level that there was a nice bounce as the market was pushing its way to the summit here, where it finally drops off sharply and finds support at this level. Okay, so this completes the stop hit as we press down through this level, taking all the stop orders that were sat beneath here for the retest, and this winds up engulfing, and that was a signal. Okay, so the pattern is a stop hit and the signal is engulfing. The entry is on a pullback such that our two-time profit target is placed right at this prior level that was broken through. Let me zoom out one more time, right here. Okay, this is the logical place for anybody that went short here, okay, on this breakout, to place their stop. It's also the most logical level for the market to return to, where there's going to be a decision by everybody else interested, all interested parties, in taking up another trade that think they perhaps missed this move to the downside. They see it as a second chance right here, as well as everybody else that has ideas of what they're going to do when the market returns to a bounce level. Okay, so that's the most logical place to get out, is when everybody else is going to be getting in and driving the market whichever way it decides to go. Okay, so we take our profit there, and then we watch for another signal, perhaps a break and retest right here. Okay. Okay, welcome back everyone. Our 2x profit target has been reached, and there's 2 points of interest that I want to speak of here real quick. And the first and foremost is the 2x profit target. All right, you never know what's going to happen when the market reaches that next level. All right, so in this case, this was the level, right? We want to have our 2x profit off the table at that level. If you zoom out again, look what begins to occur as the market reaches this level. You start to see wicks. All right, you start to see it fade off. Okay. What's happening here is there's decisions being made by traders which way they're going to take the market, and you really can't say for sure if it's going to push right up to the next level or if it's going to fall off. Okay, so that's why I like to have my 2x profit target at that level. And this system that we trade, the candle signals and the patterns, they lend themselves very nicely to 2x profit at the next level. All right, with sometimes small pullbacks, sometimes no pullback at all. All right, now the next topic. So even though the price pushed right through this level, I wanted to mention that it may not have, as it was starting to there was decisions being made here. Okay, the second point of interest. Oftentimes traders will see this happen once or twice, 3 times, and they begin to get greedy, and they see, oh look, it went almost 4 times profit. I'm going to go for 3 times profit, or I'm going to go for 4 times profit, or I'm going to trail my stop. And what happens when you begin to do that is you offset the risk reward scenario, and the whole system that you have in place crumbles. Okay, and what I mean by this is, what if you were going for 3 times profit, and like the market so oftentimes does, it just touches this level and then falls off and takes out your stop. You gave up what would have been a 2 times profit. Okay. Oftentimes traders will wait for the market to hit 3 times profit, which if it doesn't fall off and take your stop first and it hits the 3 times like this, you're going to trail the stop perhaps to break even, and then it's going to push down because it moves in a sinusoidal fashion, and it moves up and down, and that's why it does that. It takes stop losses, it collects orders, it tricks people into believing that it's going one way just so that it will be moved the other way, exactly the opposite of what you're doing. So when you start trailing your stop and you break even, now you're going to break even on this trade, or perhaps you make it up to 1 times profit. Now you took what would have been a 2 times profit trade, and you only took 1 times profit from it. And the whole scenario and the whole way that we trade here, that we teach at TradeForexForProfit.com, is 2 to 1. All right, and if you do that and you follow that and you have a strict adherence to that program, you're going to see your account increase over time. Okay, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.